Hello, Internet. It's me again. Oh, wait. Why do I look like this? This week, officially graduate na kami from the Certified Voice Artist Program. Yung official announcement of the graduates noong February 17, which was like 3 days ago from when I am recording this video. Pero we haven't received our certificates yet because some of us were still given a chance to complete our requirements. So meron pa. Nagkasa pang humabol ng iba. Pero in the past 2 weeks, technically graduate na rin kami nun, and we were just presenting our previous activities during our sessions. And kaya tumagal siya ng 2 weeks kasi yun yung kumbaga free time namin to work on our remaining requirements, because there are a lot of requirements that need to be done. Anyway, yeah, the past 2 weeks has been tough for everyone kasi naman not everyone has free time like they used to, kasi nga most of us are going back to work. Most of us normal na sa labas, kaya busy talaga. It's really hard or difficult to squeeze in some time to do the assignments or the recordings. And I think kaya lang naman siya nagiging mahirap and challenging. It's not because you don't have the time. What is challenging there is wala kang oras to walang tahimik na oras. Yun. So that's, I think, the better term for it. Kasi nga naman, most of us lives with family, lives with someone else, renting a place, na maraming tao sa paligid. So it's really difficult to find a quiet time. And like me, I usually record in the morning, early in the morning, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., ganyan, before I go to work. But even kahit ganung oras, may challenges din yun. Aside from completing our requirements and presenting our group activities, we also we read a letter from our future self, kumbaga to our past self before we started or when we first decided to join the program. And it's pretty, kumbaga, nakataba siya ng puso, because when you listen to other people share their letters, doon mo ma-realize na you guys have the same goal and you are working to, kumbaga, you have the same challenges or similar challenges, and isa lang naman ang gusto nyo. I realized na the light. Anyway, let's continue. This got a bit dark, but that's alright. And doon mo realize na you are with the people or type of people that could push you forward because you're within your tribe, kumbaga. And masaya siya sa feeling. Kasi even if majority of us are just newbies, maraming chance for you to grow as a voice artist, or even actually as a person in general. So yun. And on Feb 6, our batch was invited to guest sa Success Voices, and there are a lot of people who joined, kaya na-divide yung batch namin into 2 groups or two episodes ng Success Voices. And luckily, kasama ako sa first batch, and I was with Rina. And that happened on Feb 6, right after, or a few hours after her class. And at first I was really nervous. What I'm nervous about is I might say something inappropriate. Yeah, I'd say something really weird. So, alam naman natin na very wholesome show. Most of the shows we got here are very wholesome. So, yun yung legit fear ko before the show started. And when the show finally started, I was like, whoa, hindi na ako nag-iisip. Really, every word that comes out of my mouth, hindi ko na siya pinag-iisipan. Because the more I think, the more na I can't talk. I can't express what I want to say. It's a really weird kind of feeling. And when I talk to Rena, actually Rena talked to me, and she feels the same. I guess we were really just nervous. But yeah, we enjoyed the show so much. And I'm really thankful na this is my first experience outside or guesting experience within CVAP. Kasi really, ang gagaling ng mga host. They made us feel na we're part of the program. We're really, parang kilala na nila kami for a long time. So, saya. Hindi kami nahihiya sa kanila or whatnot. And the show were hosted by Pao Castillo, or also known as iVoice, Moises Ivan, also known as Creative Moises, and Marian de la Serna, also known as Voice Thetics. And aside from that, may kasama din kaming other guest, which is si Gillian Kundangan, also known as Aurelia Vox. Ang onti lang namin na guest, so it's 3-on-3. Pero parang full packed yung 2 hours. Parang kulang pa nga. Ganun gusto pa namin magdaldalan. Pero yeah, it was a really great experience. And I didn't expect that a lot of people would support us too. Lalo na on my part. I'm surprised that my friends actually watched. And so is my family. So it's wow. And when I called my mom, after, siguro a day after, kasi medyo late na rin kami natapos, she told me na lagi niyang pinapanood yung mga ginawa ko, and she also watched the show. So yeah, daming realization. And that the reason why it took me a long time to do this vlog, aside from being busy and all, is I also feel a little bit overwhelmed. Na parang tuloy-tuloy na may ganap, kumbaga. And so it can be a little overwhelming, lalo na if you have like things to do, such as your job and all. Kasi a week after the guesting, sinama naman kami sa general meeting or monthly general meeting ng whole CVAP family. So, sa general meeting na yon, lahat na ng batches mag-gather. Nandun din yung parang appreciation ng mga top performers or top mga members na who got great achievements or mga maraming clients and all. Aside from general meeting, recognition din siya. And what happened that day, some of the people from our batch were called in to help out host the entertainment portion of the general meeting. And I was one of those people. So right after our class, we went to another meeting to discuss our program. And man, grabe, right after the class, till 8:30 ata kami nagme-meeting. And 8:30 din yung start ng general meeting. So, tuloy-tuloy kaming nagme-meeting or tuloy-tuloy kaming nasa harap ng computer. But it was really fun kasi very short notice yung pag-host and very gahul kami sa oras. Like, we barely had much time to really organize the program itself. But we pulled through kasi I am with very talented people. it's really great to always work with these people. It's full of surprises, kumbaga. You'll never know what you'll get, but one thing's for sure is you'll definitely enjoy it. Yun lang magaguarantee ko. And yeah, ano lang, sobrang overwhelming lang talaga para sa akin. I mean, exhausting actually. Exhausting even. But it's fun. I'll get used to it probably. Tapos ngayon naman, today, February 20, is I'll be going to the studio. The Tagalog team called for aspiring dubbers online. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen their post online, and they were actually asking or calling for people that are interested to dub, because today there's a chance for you guys or for us to actually dub a film, and that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm really nervous, not because it's my first time going to Makati ever since the lockdown started. Well, that's just one. Pero I'm kind of nervous because this is gonna be my first time dubbing. Yeah, I really can't give much details because I'm not sure yet, and hindi pa naman released. Hindi pa nga ginagawa yung dubbing. So siguro I'll just talk about the experience later, or in a later vlog, and siguro I'll just go back talking about the things that I did in the past days. Yun na nga, I've said that the recent happenings has been overwhelming, and I feel na creating a content na like how I used to just doesn't cut it anymore. I want to step up the content that I'm gonna do. So medyo may pressure na kumbaga from myself. So what I did in the past weeks, is I'm working with my new equipment. Yeah, I got new equipment. I think I've discussed this in the past vlog too, that I was planning to purchase new equipment, and I got them. Yes. And I'll show them to you later. So yun. And I'm really hoping that these new equipments I got will help me produce better content in the coming weeks or in the future. So one of the equipment that I got is this headphones. Yes, so here, not sure if you can see it. It's pretty dark. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty dark right now, but it's a Samsung SR850. Yan, ito yung binili kong headphones. Kasi the Audio Technica is pretty expensive. And what else? The other thing, actually, I got a new microphone. And it's this. This is the Audio Technica 802035. Yes, finally bought it. This was the microphone that I was showing to you guys. And the reason why I'm not using this right now is I'm still getting used to this mic. These are very sensitive microphones. As in sobra. Grabe. Yung mga tipong hindi mo na naririnig na itong lahat. As you can see, it's on a very ugly stand kasi this is just a DIY stand that I made. Meron kasi akong desk stand for microphones, and medyo kaya niyang i-carry yung BM800, and so is my dynamic mic, but not this one. Grabing bigat nito. Plus, this pop filter is made out of metal, so it really adds a lot of weight to the microphone itself. Kaya ginawa ko, naglagay ako ng barya dun sa stand. As in, so they're about 100 peso barya here, and I think you can hear it. Yeah. Well, it's not stable, sure, but at least hindi siya natutumba. So, it will do for now. And while I'm still figuring out how I can work with this, with my current workspace or environment. And we already did a few adjustments here in our small room. So just a quick background. My environment is we are living in a boarding house at marami kami dito. Maraming tenants, kumbaga. And we have our own room and it's pretty small. Kasya lang talaga 2 tao. And we have our own AC here, our own aircon. So the past 2 weeks, ang ginawa namin is we installed door seal or weathering seal, I think what it's called. Nilagyan namin siya sa door, and also a door sweeper nilalagay sa ilalim para cover yung ilalim ng mga awang, kumbaga. And aside from that, we also reinforced our window. So we have like a big block of wood na kinover namin with insulation sheet, and we use that to cover our big window para trap namin yung lamig dito sa loob while we're using the aircon. So yeah, na-improve naman yung isolation. But then again, since itong kwarto namin is right next to the kitchen and the dining area, pag nandun marami ng tao sa labas, hindi mo rin maiwasan talaga. As a workaround or as a part of experimentation, let me show you another thing that I'm working on. Alright, so this is my DIY portable sound booth. Not sure if kita siya sa camera, pero yeah, ganyan lang. So yeah, this is my portable sound booth. So I created this using a mega box, and so this is plastic, and I made this using acoustic foams, and also I don't know what this foam is called, pero ano siya, parang siya yung foam na ginagamit sa kotse. Yan. And then pwede mo siya idikit sa any surfaces. So yan, it's pretty medyo makapal na siya. And actually, this is not my original plan for this. The original plan is for me to use yung cloth type of box, kasi I know using a plastic box can produce echo. Well, unfortunately, yung first cloth box that I got is pretty small, and decide na lang ako na kumuha ng ganito, ng mega box, kasi sa tingin ko wala rin kasi akong paglalagyan eh. Since very small lang yung space ko, I need to optimize my workspace. So this box will double as a footrest para lang makasave ng space. Kaya nagsettle na lang ako sa plastic box instead of cloth box. So yeah, this one I hope to I'm looking forward to test this out this weekend, and I'm gonna do a separate recording for that. Yeah, and also siguro I'll test this out using my different microphones that I currently own, so you guys also have an idea if this might be a viable option for you. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm really proud of this. Nakatuwa siya. And yeah, this also doubles as a container or as a case for my microphones. Let me just, oh my god, be careful. Yeah, there you go. Yan, oh, diba? See, awesome. So yeah, those are the things that's been keeping me busy in the past weeks, and I'm sure that it'll keep me busy in the coming days, the coming weeks, and I'm really excited with kung anong pwede kong or kung anong magagawa ko with these things. So yeah, I think I need to end this now because I need to prepare for today's activities. So, hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.